Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm leaving the Mississippi coast today, but don't worry, because we're going to be hugging this body of water today as we trek out of Mississippi. We're going to go into Alabama. We're going to get into Panama City. Going to go see my buddy Wayne. I haven't seen him in a couple years. Want to make sure he's doing okay in Panama City, because this area got hit by another hurricane here just recently. Zeta came through. That's why that palm tree looks like that. But I mean, even inland, it's pretty destroyed here along the Gulf. So unfortunately, I'm going to say goodbye to this little spot here and hit the road. We'll make any fun stops along the way. But we got about 200 miles to put on today in order to get into Florida. Pretty excited. Thanks for joining me. I'm uploading this video with some Nomad internet. Link below in the video description if you need some mobile internet. Let's hit the road. No matter what, it's a beautiful drive around this way. And remember when I was telling you in my last video that there are multiple places to park along the water here in Mississippi? They're not all the same. Sometimes they're just little turnouts right by the road, and a semi-truck goes by, your whole RV shakes back and forth. Then you have these more park-looking areas, and not all of them are okay for overnight parking. You got to look for those no overnight parking signs, which this one doesn't have. And I know people always lose their mind when they see an RV taking up too many spots. Clearly, I'm not robbing any cars or other campers of spots. I'm the only one here. It doesn't matter. You've already lost your mind. I'm over it. I'm happy. I'm doing me. You do you. Let's go across the street here. So I mentioned the recent Hurricane Zeta that tore through these places, and this whole coast is still recovering. I'm gonna have a hard time finding a magnet, because even these really quirky souvenir shops with the shark heads sticking out, they have not reopened. Go around to the front of the entrance here. Look at that gator. Souvenir City. Okay, if that doesn't scream magnets and t-shirts any other normal day, but like I said, they're still closed. Big old gnarly teeth here at Biloxi Beach, and there you go, closed. It does say that we can visit the shark heads 1 mile east, which we are going to. And if we back up here a little more, you can see they've still got boarded up windows. So don't let the beautiful sunshine and weather here fool you. The coast got hammered once again with these hurricanes. I feel so bad, but we'll go see if we can get this other place. You know, I feel for the people here on the coast, because I don't even know how you rebuild anymore. You don't even get rebuilt before the next hurricane comes by and just devastates everything you work on. Then you rebuild, and then the next year another hurricane comes along and wipes you out again, and you just keep rebuilding. I mean, even if insurance is covering it, I can't imagine how stressful that is for these places down here. This is a pile of the guts of this building, which would have been a great place for lunch. Look at that. Slap your mama's barbecue with the pig there. And here's the storefront, but it's pretty much gutted, you know? And some of these businesses, yeah, they do eventually just give up and tire of it. But they've got dumpsters in here, I mean, they're still working on it. Slap your mamas. I've never been here. It would have been really neat to be here. We got some old kegs out here and just a big old piece of wood that says closed. The only real piece of good news I can share with you is that this is one of the few restaurants and establishments here that is going to rebuild. But you can see, maybe you can see through the slats in here, it's just gone. They have to completely rebuild everything in there. And it's so deceiving because it's beautiful and it's completely empty. You know, I'm not gonna go up there because it might be a construction zone up there. I see a scissor lift genie up there that they're still working on, so. But like I said, maybe 1 year I'll come back here and Slappy Mamas will be back open and I'll get to try it out after all the hard work they're gonna put in. If another hurricane doesn't come and destroy the rest of the building before they get done. It's sad. Feel for you guys. I'd be moving right out of here. I'm done with it. We're gonna go talk to Wayne about that too, find out how he's feeling. I'm not laughing, I'm just like hysterically like, are you kidding me kind of thing? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so here's Shark Head's souvenir swimwear gifts with the shark head, and they are open. I guess the same company owns the Gator place and this place, and this is the one they fixed up first. I parked several blocks away because I'm just used to it in an RV, and especially now towing Tater Tot. You know, I get my steps. I park where I can, where I know I have an escape and I don't have to reverse out of. It looks like they have like a covered parking garage here where Miranda would have fit, but it's all good. Geez, even with the wide angle, I gotta step out here into the road so you can get a view of this shark head. That's awesome. I love the pink and gray and turquoise. That's cool. And I think this shark jaw is like a real life size. It's obviously a reproduction, but I think that's how big they could actually be. You could just swim right into the shark's mouth. We got some happy smiling dolphins here, but you know, I've watched enough Discovery Channel to know these guys are mean, or at least they can be mean. You know, they're supposed to be so nice, but they're really mean to other animals and fish. All right, let's go check it out, see if we can find a magnet or something. I'm gonna wait to pick out my magnet. A lot of stuff says Biloxi Beach, Mississippi. They've got your standard quirky stuff that just says Biloxi Beach on it. I don't know, actually I kind of like that Shasta looking trailer. That's kind of cool. We'll come back to the magnets though. All right, got a couple souvenirs. Got me a new Hi from Biloxi Beach can koozie. And the trailer magnet was cool, but it doesn't really fit me because I'm in a Class A, not a trailer. So I went with the skull and crossbones that says Biloxi Beach with some treasure in his mouth. It's cool enough for me. Let's get back on the road, keep heading east. I gotta work on that microwave housing. It's still squeaking. I had Robert drive the RV so that I could walk around and find all the squeaks and rattles and stuff, and the microwave was the big one. It's definitely reduced a lot, but it's still jiggling around in there a little bit. It turns out that Wayne's house is actually 4.5 hours from where I started today. I'm not gonna get there today. I'm gonna overnight park somewhere in Alabama that I've been before, but we got one stop to make. I'm gonna try to maneuver Miranda and Tater Tot into downtown Mobile, Alabama. And we'll see how this goes. Just like that, off to our right. Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama. Oh yeah. All right, and in front of us, there's downtown Mobile, Alabama. We're gonna take this next exit, Water Street, downtown, and not too bad as far as traffic. Although I do need to get my other camera. You can see I got my dash cam, but I don't have my vlogging camera. It's still in the car. So, gotta get that set up for next video so I can vlog. Peeking off over to my right, I'm looking for a spot to park and either walk or take the bike, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Is that a casino? Yeah, I think it's a casino. Nice. All right, I've got my blinker on. I'm gonna slow down here. I think we're gonna park right there, actually. If there's a way to do it. Yeah, I think we'll be able to make it. There we go. That works. Downtown Mobile. Let me unhook the e-bike here and we'll go ride around and go try to find this Mardi Gras park. All right, bye Miranda and Tater Tot. We are going for a ride here. I better go the right way. Gotta do a little sidewalk riding because they're doing some construction. Oh, I love all the palm trees. This is my kind of ride here. All right, where's this park? Check out your phone, Eric. Yeah, lots of construction. I don't even know how to get through here. Figured I should not be riding a bike one-handed, but you know how it goes. All right, we got Mardi Gras Park with a Christmas tree still up. Yeah, got the Queen of Mamga. Okay, so it's a bunch of Mardi Gras characters here at this park. Because Mardi Gras is not just Louisiana. And for the record, I was actually thinking about doing Mardi Gras this year, but with everything going on and not sure if things are closed or open, I've kind of put it off. That's why I'm going a different direction than New Orleans, but I could still come back or go to Mississippi, New Orleans, or here. All right, and here we got King Alexis I there. Okay, let's go see some more over here. Oh, again, I love these palm trees, guys. Got a jester here. This is, I don't know who that's supposed to be, but he's gesturing. And they've got two of them. There's two jesters. Nice. This is the Queen of Carnival. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Beyond this cast iron gate, there's some more information. It says this ruin is a vestige of the second Fort Conde built by the French in 1723. Later occupied by the British, Spanish, and the Americans, these foundations are the only architectural remains of colonial Mobile. This is King Felix III, His Imperial Majesty, first crowned 1872 by Mobile Carnival Association. Okay, are you not impressed? I wanted to see something interesting. I'm kind of bummed that I'm not going to Mardi Gras this year, but at the same time, I'm going to be happier because I'm going to go do exactly what I want to do, the way I want to do it, on my time schedule and everything. And I appreciate you guys being here, sharing it with me. So there you go, Mardi Gras Park. If things change in the economy, I could be back for Mardi Gras. Chances are I'm probably gonna skip it this year. All right, guys, let me ride on back to the RV here. All right, here we are back in our parking lot. I'd like to do more of these little in-town bike rides instead of taking the car out every single time, because it really feels good. And plus it's like a free workout that's tracked on my Apple Watch. So, you know, it's just, we'll at least try to do as many of these as I can on the road while the weather's nice, because I sure as heck was not gonna do it in Illinois, right? It was very, very cold in Illinois. Had to take a little bike break, in fact. Let me hook all this up. I need to work on that brake right there, front brake, and then we'll get into where I'm gonna park. I'll show you, I've been there before, but it's a safe spot to park here in Alabama that I know of. So I'll get back to you. All right, well, I'm all parked for the day here in Robertsdale, Alabama. I have been here before, and it's another one of those perks that goes along with my Good Sam's membership. So if you're lucky enough to be one of the 5 RVs, they do have 30 amp available. So I'm using my adapter here for 30 amp. They got water. I got the last site, so I'm right next door to the community dump station here, but I don't think people are gonna be rolling in, you know, midnight to 3 a.m. It should be pretty quiet. I'm happy. I don't need to use the dump station. I don't need water yet. And as it turns out, there is an AMC Movie Theater, part of my AMC A-List program where I get unlimited movies, well, 3 movies a week, just about 16 miles away. So I'm gonna unhook Tater Tot. That's gonna be a 7 p.m. showing, so I still got 4 hours or so, but I thought I would at least set up the camera and show you how easy it is to unhook Tater Tot, because people don't believe me. It's like, no, if you buy the right system, it can be done in, I think, 60 seconds. Like, it took me a good 4 or 5 minutes to get the motorcycle off the back. And so you can go ahead and time me on that one. Not that it's ever a race, it's just, it's not that cumbersome, really. It's really easy, and having that freedom and being able to have an enclosed, secure spot to stay warm tonight instead of riding a motorcycle back at 10 p.m., you know, this car has just changed my RV experience. And I didn't think I would ever have a car. I didn't think I would ever enjoy towing a car, but it's barely a car, right? You ever get the feeling you're being meowed at? What do you need, Honey Bucket? Honey Bucket. You need some kibbles or treats? Probably kibbles, huh? Oh my goodness, he's so loud today. Him so louds. We'll just scoop to my loop while you dupe to your double poop. After you eat this, you'll probably be pooping is where I was. There was still some kibbles in there, actually. That was kind of a cheat, Jax. Okay, let's go unhook Tater Tot and get her ready for tonight. All right, I got the e-brake set on Tater Tot so she doesn't roll back or forward while I do this. Let's start the timer and see how long it takes me, just normal speed. All right, go ahead and call her quits. How long did that take? 29 seconds, so I'm slacking. I love it. Then I gotta get in here, turn the key, power back up the battery, and put it into from neutral to park to reset the transmission, and then we're good to go. For now, I'm gonna lock it up and wait for the sun to set, which shouldn't take much longer. It looks like we've got about 15 minutes of sunlight here left over. All right, I got the car warming up. I'm getting ready to go see my movie, Jax, man. You gonna be cool without me, man? All right, you stay warm. I got the heater on for you because it's a little chilly outside. Well, it's southern chilly. It's in the 50s, so. All right, and it looks like Tater Tot's ready to go. It's not really that cold, but, you know, heck yeah, let's go see a movie. Woo! And you know, sometimes people ask me if I feel guilty about leaving Jax in the RV or I'm worried about it or something. I'm not. I mean, there's risks to anything you do. I've got the RV fully alarmed. I got all my cameras so I can watch him from the movie theater with my screen on low, watch him sitting in the recliner, and I'll get alerts to my phone if anything ever happens, and you just can't live in fear all the time. So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Let's go watch Alien. Yeah. Heck yeah, look at this premiere parking. I got the first slot here, right next to the AMC Theater. Doesn't look too busy today. I guess it's the latest movie of the night, but there's only, what, 6 other cars. You know, it is weird seeing how they do all the different AMC theaters. This one has a Coke refill station right outside our theater. So if there wasn't COVID, you could get your own little refill right there. Here's my theater, number 6, Alien, 1979, fan favorite. Let's go check it out together. You might be asking yourself, how are theaters ever going to survive? Look at this. And we're only 12 minutes away from the start of my movie. At least one cool thing AMC is doing is the 2020 refillable bucket. It's good for 2021. It's good till December of 2021 now. So one-time price of, I think, 20 bucks, and then you get refills for $5 for the rest of this year, which is a pretty good deal. And they give you a little disposable butters. Not too bad, though. Actually, more recently, I actually like seeing the older movies that come back on the big screen. You know, this movie came out 2 years before I was born in 1979, but Alien is so famous, so I think this is going to be a really nice little relax for me here in Alabama. We got 1 minute to go. The previews are getting ready to start, and the movie theater is still completely empty, y'all. That crazy? Oh, they're dimming the lights. I gotta go. Bye. Oh yeah, really good movie. They do not make horror movies like that anymore. Being the only one in the theater, I think they had the air conditioning on just for extra effect, and I was I'm always looking over my shoulder. Okay, maybe not the best movie to go watch alone, but I got the heated seats on. I'm gonna wait for it to warm up, and then we'll head back and check in on Jax. Well, I missed you too, Goober. They had, I think his name was Jones. Jones, the orange tabby kitty, was in the movie. Yeah, he survived. I didn't like the comment at the end because Sigourney Weaver said, "I am the only last survivor." I'm like, whatever. You and the kitty both made it, so the kitty survived too. So, it's nice to see you managed without me. Okay, you missed a scary movie though. Lots of scariness. Yeah, I know. Trying out this new light that I have here on the GoPro. I'll put it over here in the mirror so you can see. It's a big bright box on top of the GoPro, and you can change the Kelvin to like bright white and then like a more natural incandescent, and you can change the intensity so it feels like you're on the sun. But let's go test this outside. Whoa, I need sunglasses. Okay, because it's like pitch dark black out here, and I can still vlog, kind of. Remember, I can turn it up and blind myself, so I could do nighttime vlogging. That's kind of cool. It's just really, really bright. Anyway, I'm gonna hang out with Jax and do a little bit of video editing, and then I'm gonna hit the road and head towards Wayne's. See, everything is spooking me out now after watching that movie. I'm gonna go see Wayne in the morning. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye-bye.